Morning.
Morning.
It is Wednesday. It's the 13th of March. Good morning. Very, very windy again today. We're going to see a couple of showers in places as well. But I don't know if Storm Garrett's still around. I mean, he battered the northwest last night. But I don't know, has he passed over or is he still kind of like, I'll go down there now next?
Oh, it's supposed to be very bad in Donegal.
Yeah, really bad last night, yeah. So I think we kind of got away with murder again down this end of the country. But just be aware though, still very strong winds expected across the county today, all right?
So hope you're in good old form this Wednesday morning, and you can let us know what your plans are, what you're up to for the day. You can leave a comment here or text or WhatsApp the show once we get started at 7. Some of the big stories in the papers this morning: Irish Daily Mail front page, Archbishop Dermot Martin was speaking at the annual Trócaire lecture in St Patrick's College in Maynooth yesterday, and he has said that he saw the darker side and the nasty side of the Vatican when he worked there. He said he witnessed careerism and nastiness while in the papal enclave. A photograph of Theresa May on the front page of the Irish Daily Mail as well, after defeat yesterday for her vote. What next? Is a Brexit delay now likely, asks the Irish Daily Mail. The EU saying they will give an extension, but it will only be until just before the elections in May, so that's not much of an extension. After that then, speculation is that they could give another extension that would be about a year. So, I can't wait for another year of talk about Brexit. And a year later, they still don't know what they're doing, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's a disaster.
Just hold another referendum and see what happens.
Yeah. Free Cheltenham pull out as well with the Irish Daily Mail this morning.
Yeah, there's one inside the Irish Sun as well, as it's day 2. And somebody in Tralee yesterday won 182 grand.
What?
Nice.
Wow.
That's on the that story's not on the front page of the Sun, but the Cheltenham Day 2 pullout is along with, sorry, go on.
Sorry, no, there's going to be a course inspection at 8 a.m. this morning.
Okay.
Did you hear? We didn't hear any more about that.
No, I heard nothing about it. I actually didn't know there was going to be one.
Hopefully it'll go ahead. Yeah, the ground is very, very bad.
Apparently the ground suited the Irish yesterday, by all accounts. Moonlight murder trial, Mary's last to see him. Handwritten note found at Quirk's home, court told, is also on the front page of the Sun, along with Conor in phone smash hearing. Conor McGregor was in court in Miami following that altercation in which he was charged with armed robbery, not armed robbery as some people were saying last night, but strong arm robbery.
Strong arm, yeah.
And criminal damage. That's on the front page of the Sun there this morning.
Front page of the Irish Examiner, a photograph on the front page of Ruby Walsh aboard one of the winners at Cheltenham yesterday. That's a nice photo. And also in the Irish Examiner, no deal Brexit now looks closer than ever, says the paper. Here's a worrying one. A global study on binge drinking and teenage girls has found that Irish teenage girls are near the top of that table for global binge drinking. And unfortunately, I think nobody's going to be surprised to hear that.
Yeah, it's true.
Worrying one, isn't it?
The Times Ireland edition this morning says Britain in crisis as May loses control of Brexit. Yes, 242. No, 391 as the vote went last night. There's also a picture of Theresa May, a very tired looking Theresa May on the front page. And Boeing jet is banned from the skies of over 40 countries. So Ireland were one of the countries yesterday who said that this new Boeing 737 MAX jet was not allowed to enter any of the Irish airports or Irish airspace until this problem is sorted out after 2 serious accidents in the past, I think, is it 5 months or 6 months?
Yeah, very close together anyway. Yeah,
so 40 countries, including Ireland, have now banned the jet from entering anywhere near the airspace. And that happened yesterday afternoon at Dublin Airport as the Irish Aviation Authority took those steps.
Huge story for Boeing in particular. Their share price plunged yesterday and the value of the company by billions, I think. I think their share price went down 7%, but it's a massive story for them because so many of these planes are on order for people like Ryanair. Do they have 100 and something of them ordered, I think?
Heard that, yeah. There's 700 and something of them on order, I think, worldwide.
When you consider the price that one plane would cost, that's just absolutely massive.
Yeah.
That's a big story this morning. Some of the top trends today, Storm Gareth is trending. Didn't appear as bad at this end of the country, but northwest, particularly Donegal, really got a battering. Winds of up to 130 kilometres per hour in Donegal, or gusts, I should say, which was pretty scary, I would imagine. I know a lot of people online were kind of saying, what the hell, this is an orange warning. It's way worse than any red warning we've had lately. So seemed a little bit of a strange one, but Storm Gareth is trending this morning. Ronaldo is trending as well, scored a hat-trick last night for Juve as well, so people are talking about that.
And the other 2 trends in Ireland this morning, the 2 top trends are also both sport related. The Cleveland Browns are trending this morning, so I have no idea how this works, but my understanding is that in the NFL in America, obviously their off season is on now, But players are given a free week. So, you know the way in the Premier League, you can't just go in and talk to Chelsea's striker because it's known as tapping up and it's illegal.
Yeah.
Well, for 1 week only, all clubs are allowed to talk to anyone they want in America.
Okay, right.
And the Cleveland Browns apparently have brought in new man Odell Beckham Jr. I'd heard of him before. I know nothing about the guy really.
Okay.
And that's a big deal for them.
He's a college player, is he?
No, he's from
coming
another
from another
club.
club. All right,
yeah.
okay.
So they've managed to get him on board.
Okay.
And Declan Rice is trending this morning because Declan Rice is about, if it's not today, it'll be tomorrow, will be named in his first ever England call-up. And he's also marrying that with the great news that he's also the FAI Young Player of the Year.
Nice.
So for 2018. So congratulations, England, Declan Rice, on being the FAI Young Player of the Year. And as you can imagine, Twitter had a field day with that news yesterday.
FAI they're just so crap at PR, aren't they? Is that not one of those things where you just go, okay, like let's rerun the competition?
Yeah, well,
you know?
excuse me, I saw one of the News Talk journalists yesterday tweeting on this, one of the Off the Ball lads, and he basically said, okay, Declan Rice has won Young Player of the Year for 2018, fine. He's switched allegiances to England, fine. Could you not redo it again, lads? Or just give somebody else the vote, or just cancel it for the year?
It's not the Euro Millions, or the National Lottery.
Exactly, yeah.
Didn't have to be scrutinised that closely, did it?
Yeah, so anyway,
so stupid.
Good old Declan Rice. What a legend.
I would say too many people in the FAI knew, and they were like, we can't put a lid on, we can't keep a lid on this
you know
now.
What? I wonder would it have been seen as really petty on their part to go, yeah, well, we're just cancelling it now.
Yeah.
Although, but you know what? The Irish fans is all that matter, and they would probably back them up. So, anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like the story about Uber cars and the kind of things that have been abandoned in Ubers over the past year or so. They include a Bros poster. Yeah, if I had a Bros poster, I'd probably leave it in a taxi as well. 45 pieces of chicken, strangely enough. I'd say that'd be big in Ireland as well.
Even a takeaway.
Back to taxi, a bit of a snack box.
Yeah.
You get in home and you'd be like, I thought there was 2 pieces of chicken in this snack box, I've only 1 now. The other's in the back of the taxi. And a cat.
Yeah.
Leave the cat.
Yeah, they've released the list of, obviously Uber's not in Ireland yet, but they've released a list of all the stuff, and I was just thinking maybe we could have a bit of crack today with what stuff you've left in a taxi.
Yeah.
Or embarrassing stuff, or like that, maybe just you've come home, can't wait to have your burger, and you've, oh God, I've left it in the taxi.
Okay.
So that kind of thing, yeah. So there's a big list of 25 things that people have left, strange things that people have left in the back of an Uber car. So
hang on. Scientists have found that taking a deep breath before you do something makes you better at it. Oh yeah, I was perfect there, wasn't I? Didn't make any mistakes in that sentence. I fixed my hair. I've tried to fix my hair. Holding my breath. No, that didn't work at all. Yeah, so scientists have found taking a deep breath before you do something makes you better at it. I suppose it makes you concentrate, does it?
Maybe, yeah.
God, I hope that's not the thumbnail for the video. Me like this.
There's also a stat this morning, I love this. 68% of us have stolen what? And I'll leave it there. If you want to know the answer, you'll have to listen to the radio this morning. 68% of us have stolen what? And I will admit, I've done this. So if you want to have a guess off that, leave the comments below.
Have I done this? Can I see the answer?
It's there.
I have definitely not done that.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Have you? That's awful.
Course, yeah.
Did you get a call afterwards?
Not at all, girl. So if you want to have a guess, leave a comment here, or you can text or WhatsApp us 083 300 3300. We got Who's for Breakfast on the way, and your chance to win a bathroom makeover as well, is all coming up the show this morning.
Hi to Mike, who just commented on our video that it's lambing season and it has begun, and lambing started yesterday. Morning, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
He's a good man to feed a lamb with a bottle, actually. I actually saw him do it at Kennedy Pet Farm once.
Cheers,
Mike, if you need anyone to come out and be a wet nurse for the sheep. Okay, we'll go.
Good luck now.
Bye.